his ex-girl weekend, and the agreement was you can't race the night before the wedding. Field is set, ready to go off of turn number 4, 25 laps the distance. Round 2 of the first round of the Sunoco chase for the Cup. Well underway, in Leduc and Freitas battle down the back straightaway, side by side for the lead.
3 and 4 come and gone for Justin Leduc and Jarrod Freitas. They are in a little bit of a breakaway. Along with Richie Johnson, they run nose to tail. Mikey LeFort tries to enter the fray as well. Crystal Murray rounds out your top 5, but Leduc and Freitas battle for the lead in a 3 and 4.
Third, fourth, and fifth, nose to tail. Crystal Murray sitting in that fifth spot, peeking out of line as she takes a look to the outside, settles it in as the 13 of LeFort shuts the door there. They head down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4, and Leduc, looking for his second career win, sets the pace. 3 laps up on the board.
Field starting to stretch themselves out a little bit, with LeFort trailing Richie Johnson for the 3rd spot by about half a car length. Dan Hayes and Henry Lavallee are doing battle for the 6th position. Mattera trying to run up behind Lavallee, doesn't have the momentum. She'll have to back off, with Justin Leduc and Jarrod Freitas still in a fight for the lead at lap number 4.
Field stretching itself out around the 3rd mile down into turns 3 and 4. The 0-2 of Leduc, the 47 of Freitas, nose to tail across the stripe. Richie Johnson right there in that black number 8, sitting 3rd, taking a look to the inside as Freitas is able to hold him off that time. Down the back straightaway, down into 3 and 4, up to the outside, battle for 6th. Here comes Lavallee trying to get a run up on the outside.
Top 5 pigs in a blanket into the first 2 corners, with Leduc leading the herd. Freitas in 2nd. Johnson finds himself 3rd. LeFort and Murray are 4 and 5, with Freitas trying to get a good run up on Leduc. Peeks to the inside, has to back off, and will settle for 2nd with 7 laps on the board.
Up on the outside, Lavallee's able to get by Freitas, by the 14 of Hayes, and so does the 4 of Mattera, as she has moved up into the 7th position. They try to close in on the top 5 down the front straightaway as they all run nose to tail down off of turn number 2. It is Leduc setting the pace. Freitas is 2nd. 3rd is the 8 of Richie Johnson, and the 13 up under heavy pressure. And speaking of pressure, here comes Freitas taking a peek to the inside as Leduc is able to shut the door.
Yeah, Johnson breathing down Freitas' neck a little deeper in the field. How about the battle for 10s between Duhancik and Dan Westgate? They battle wheel to wheel across turn number 3, with Leduc getting caught up a little bit between lap traffic. With him, Freitas, Johnson as well, all running nose to tail down the back straightaway.
Down into 3 and 4 as they put the 8 of Marcoux 1 minus to them as they hit the corners. 11 laps up on the board, getting closer to halfway, and the 38 of Murray still trying to work that outside. Down the back straightaway they go, though she is not able to make that run.
Leduc still continues to set the pace as they round turn number 4, 12 laps on the board. Top 5. Single file across turn number 2, Freitas, Johnson, LeFort, Murray trail Leduc as he leads the charge into 3 and 4, approaching a little bit more of lap traffic.
Yeah, down off the corner they come. Doesn't complete. We're at the halfway point. Freitas really putting some pressure on Leduc now as they come off of turn number 2. Lamore about to go -1 to the leader, so is Garrett. They both stay high on the racetrack as they roll through turns 3 and 4. Sullivan goes down another lap as Freitas and Johnson battling for that number 2 spot now.
And Leduc able to separate himself by about a car length and a half. Johnson trying to take a peek to the inside. Murray elects to go high on LeFort. She will get the momentum, and they are even Steven in to turn number 4. Leduc, something, I'm not sure what happened, but he really slowed up.
Leduc came off of turn 4, and that car just slowed right up, and he is limping around the racetrack. That gives Jarrod Freitas the win. Richie Johnson the lead. Richie Johnson in 2nd. The battle for 3rd now is between the 13 of LeFort, now the 38 up on the outside. Crystal Murray trying to get up on the podium as they roll down off of turn number 2.
Yeah, Johnson able to set the pace. Window to window are LeFort and Murray as they cross turn number 4. They are really tight in a turn number 1. How about the battle for sixth as well, with Mattera clawing down Henry Lavallee's back bumper down the back straightaway.
Down into 3 and 4, and Mattera dives underneath Lavallee, trying to get up inside the top 5, and she takes that spot away with ease. Down the front stretch they go. Up front, battle for third, still hot and heavy as Crystal Murray edges out ahead of the 13 of Mikey LeFort. LeFort battles back down on the inside. They roll off the corner, 19 laps up on the board.
Freitas able to maintain the early lead, with LeFort now falling a spot to Murray. She sits third. Freitas able to set the pace 5 laps next time by for the Jaden Hamilton Racing car number 47. He will lead the charge into turn number 1.
Down into 1 and 2 they go. 5 laps remaining in this one, and it is all Jarrod Freitas by 2 car lengths over Richie Johnson, the 38 of Crystal Murray, sitting third on the grid. Off the corner they come to complete lap number 21 and head down into the corner. They have opened up the top 4, straightaway advantage back to 5th of San Mattera.
Johnson finds himself second. Murray looking to take that spot away from the rookie contender across turn number 4. 22 laps are on the board, 3 to go. Look out, some lap traffic in the way of the leaders, but Freitas, all 4 drivers able to avoid. Freitas continuing to lead the charge with KJ giving him the twin sticks the next time by. Freitas leads the charge, crossing the stripe, 23 on the board. 2 to go. LeFort applying heavy pressure to Crystal Murray as they cross the back straightaway. White flag will be out in moments for Jarrod Freitas, your leader.
One more time around for Freitas down into turn number 1 as he leads that charge comfortably down off the second corner. Battle for 5th still going side by side. Henry Lavallee slides up underneath. Checkered flag in the air. Jarrod Freitas rolls off the corner. Crystal Murray and the 13 get together. Murray trying to slide across, and I'll have to wait for the official word on that one. And I think the 13 may have edged her out. I'm not 100%. But the 47 of Freitas takes down the win. Second going to Richie Johnson. And we'll have to wait for the official word on third.
Justin Leduc and Andy Walker.
Question for you. If the season ended right now, would you be satisfied with your rookie year?
Most people would say yes, but I want it all.
Congrats.
I mean, we got together and then I crossed first, so I guess it really doesn't matter.
It's got to feel good and a good solid finish tonight.
Yeah, third place isn't too bad, but I got to thank everybody who's been with me all season. My dad, my grandpa, Richie, Matt, Doug, happy belated birthday. AJ and all of my sponsors, Beth and Mike from B&M Maintenance, Trucker and Auto Parts, Helger South Coast Power Equipment, Jim Hawkins, Susan Media, Benam. Thank you guys so much.
All right, great run. Second, Thirshringham, is that all you had?
Yeah, I think that's probably about all I had. Justin was doing a great job. I hate that whatever happened to him. I was hoping he would slip up and be able to get by him, of course, but I hate that he had a problem. Clearly, don't wish that on anybody, but.
No, I know, but it was a good race. It did great to come out of here with a win.
Yeah, number 4 on the air, so never building this car in the winter from basically the ground up, never would have imagined I'd be here right now, but just appreciative of it for sure.
So solidified yourself in the final 6, you got to feel real confident.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just very fortunate. It's awesome.
I know you got some people you want to thank.
Yeah, just our family business, LH Belanger, starters and alternators in New Bedford. Come and see us. Don't go on Amazon and all that crap. Whalen City Collectibles in Fairhaven for all your gold and silver needs for investments and all that stuff. My wife, because she puts up with this all the time in the garage and everything. Got to give a shout out to my boy Jaden, because I couldn't do it without him. Danny, DJ, Taylor, Katie, everybody I just got a lot of people that helped me out, and I really appreciate it.
Congratulations. Welcome back to